So I with my job sometimes I tend to go into break rooms. And we were talking about cell phones earlier. We're talking about the kids with cell phones and all that. Now we've talked about this in the past. The club, right? Fuck. I can't catch a break with this fucking cough now. Maybe it's because I'm raising my voice and it's agitating it. Suck out a little beer to calm it down. So so we talked about the cell phones and all that stuff, and which, by the way, we last episode I talked about how it must be in clubs these days. I don't understand. As we do on Random Richards, we come up with solutions. This is a solutions podcast. We don't just fucking bitch about stuff. We come up with ways to fix things. All right, we've already had numerous inventions. If you remember, if you listen from day one, you remember the ring of fans. The ring of fans, instead of that bullshit oscillating fan where you get a second of fucking cool air and then it goes away for however many seconds it comes back. The ring of fans, you're constantly getting air. Okay? It's a Random Richards exclusive right there. I should be on Shark motherfucking Tank working with Mr. Wonderful and fucking and Mark Cuban. Those motherfuckers should hire me as a full-time inventor because I have the fucking inventions. But whatever. when you see the ring of fans, buy one because they're gonna be mine. Anyways, so I got a new one for you. We're gonna open up a club, Random Richards nightclub. You walk in that bitch. Now, mind you, you can take all the pictures you want outside, all the way up till you get to the phone check. You get to phone check, hand it over. We're gonna put it away from you. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna give you a ticket, whatever. Inventory that bitch. So that phone is there for you when you leave. However, while you're in the club, no phone. None of that bullshit. None of that fucking hey, we're getting lit, fucking stupid bullshit. Okay? You're gonna go in there and you're gonna fucking dance. You guys aren't gonna be all on your phones, hunched over with your hunchbacks. You're gonna get in there and you're gonna fucking dance. Because that's what Club Random Richards wants you to do. It want you to have a good time. Maybe we're not going to call it Random Richards because it's kind of a lame club name. We'll just call it Double R. Whatever. But when you come to Double R, we'll have a fucking... Listen, we're going to have... You're not going to miss the selfies. You're not going to miss the documenting of your good time. We're going to have a house photographer walking around taking pictures. You want to grab him? Grab him. Grab her. They're going to take pictures for you for free. And they'll send them right to your fucking your Dropbox or whatever, your email, whatever it is. However we set it up. This hasn't been hashed out yet. But you're gonna get everything that you want. You're gonna get all the pictures of your great time that you're having. But you're gonna actually have a fucking great time instead of sitting there documenting what a great time you're having. You get to dance again. You get to socialize again. And you still get the best of both worlds. You still get the fucking pictures. Club Double R coming soon. Worldwide, baby. But that leads me to another point. So I'm in some of these break rooms sometimes. Now, I used to work at the airport. And in between flights, we would be in the break room, and some of the funniest and just best conversations I've ever been a part of have been in that break room. Some of my favorite moments ever have been in that break room. Might have been a few fights, but whatever. That's a side point. I can recall numerous conversations, numerous just it was like you were back in high school. You would either talk current events, bitch about the job, whatever the case was. Talk about the new chick that just got hired, whatever. But it was awesome. It was awesome. The conversations, the pure comedy, the funny shit that would be said in the break room was gold. And this next generation is not experiencing that. Because it's like I said about the club, you go into any break room and it's fucking quiet. It's like a library in there. There's multiple people sitting there like this. Hunched over, just on their phones, playing this stupid TikTok videos. Which, by the way, the Chinese government does kind of control TikTok. And you want to talk espionage and all of that shit. Trump was right about that. Like, you want to get your whole fucking kids and a whole generation manipulated by the Chinese government? Yeah, it can easily happen, and it's happening already. But whatever, believe what you want to believe. That's why I don't fuck with TikTok. They got all your fucking algorithms, they got all your information. Like, good luck. Now, you could say that about a lot of social media companies and this and that. Yeah, but those social media companies aren't owned by the Chinese government. That's the big difference. But whatever. We're not going to get into that. We're going to talk about, finish talking about this fucking, the break room. I can't tell. I wish that I had a story that I could remember, that I could tell you guys, that would magnify or illustrate how great the break room conversations were. And just what a fun time it was when you were waiting for your next flight to just be in there bullshitting with other dudes and females. It was classic. It's sad that this generation doesn't really have that. Now, you might once in a while hear a little bit of banter, but it's very few and far between. And it's nowhere near the way it was when I was in the break room. And that's a sad statement. Yeah, old fuck, you, whatever. Yeah, I'm an old fuck. So what? It still rings true.